Welcome back to Shadow Rift 2nd Edition. We're playing against the Necromancers. And I have a correction and a comment to make. One correction is I forgot to give player 2 a wound when they did a melee attack last episode. So I'm doing that right now, putting in a discard pile. The other thing is, I guess for setup for the game, the villager deck is supposed to only have 10 villagers. I've put everything in the villager deck. I think there were 4 expansion characters. Likewise with the Traveler deck, you're supposed to set it up a certain way. I just put everything in there. I'm going to leave it like that. You're not supposed to play it like that. It makes a difference to a couple of the villains that you can play against. It doesn't really matter against the Necromancers. I find the game tough enough as it is. So it gives me a little bit of an advantage. So just so you know that I'm playing that way, probably would be harder if you played it the way you're supposed to. So just so you know. Alright. First thing we're going to do, of course, we're going to draw cards. So let's take a look at player 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cards for player 1. Seal, strike, prowess, prowess, prowess. Okay. Go with that. And player 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I lose my voice, sorry. Get strike, prowess, prowess, prowess. Heroism. Heroism says draw another card. Get another prowess. Alright, those are the hands. I am going to, of course, have to change my battery in my camera. Next up, we're going to be refreshing the town. Alright, so next up is refreshing the the village deck. So let's see what we have in the village this time. We have the Rampart Defender. When a monster hunts, it cannot break a wall unless it's worth more than 2 heroism. Well, at least he acts as a guard for us. Ooh, a corpse. Yeah, another corpse. Yee. And the mayor. Aid, you may play an extra full action this round. And lastly, we have the farmer. Use as 1 prowess. Alright, villager deck up next. Refresh the travelers. 2 travelers we have are the prince. Aid, draw 3 cards. That is really good, but I don't know if we're going to come up with 5 gold and 2 prowess to get him, possibly. And the backstabber. Well, that's not good. When the town is revealed, if there is a guard in play, backstabber, put backstabber on the bottom of the traveler deck. Otherwise, a hero gains a wound, or a corpse is added to the town discard. This guy's nasty. He goes directly into our discard pile for our town. Damn it! Okay, up next, Monsters Act. We have no monsters in play at the moment, which is good. Monsters, though, are going to gain power. Here's where we get into trouble, because we're going from 6 power up to 8. Holy crap. And now we add monsters, and we just keep adding them until we've spent all the monster power. The first one that's going to happen is the Body Snatchers coming out, costing 3 power. We'll worry about his abilities as they happen. 4 health. Monster number 1, going to cost 3 power, so we're going to go from 8 down to 5 power. Of course, we just keep flipping cards over on the deck. Move to the next one. Another Body Snatcher. Wow, it was shuffled. So that's going to be another 3 power. We're going to have 2 Body Snatchers coming out. Yikes. Alright, we're going to knock another 3 power off here. 5 down to 2. Well, let's see what else we've got now on the top of the Shadow deck. We have the Dead Hunger. It's a power card. Zombies have +2 health. Add a zombie if this power leaves play. Ooh, so this just, I'm pretty sure this goes straight to the monster power area, unless we can cycle it to the bottom of the deck. I don't know if we can do that. I don't think we had an Explorer card come out. Damn it. That is going to cause us issues. Alright, so that was adding monsters, and now it's time for heroes to act. So once again, quickly, we've got a seal. Oh, you may put a card from the monster power area on the bottom of the monster deck. We have the seal. We can do that. Strike, 3 prowess. I should also mention we also have 3 gold sitting here. We might be able to pick up the prince. I don't know. I know player 2's got a strike, whole bunch of prowess and heroism. This is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna do some thinking. I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna have our heroes take their turn. Alright, what am I going to do? Well, the first thing we're going to do, we have Bamboozle in play for player 2. And it says, once per round you may discard a villager from play to gain a gold coin. If it's an infiltrator, put it in the bottom of the traveler deck instead. Well, we're going to go ahead and use that because we have it readied. We've spent our prowess to keep it in play. We're going to take the mayor, we're going to dump him because we don't need him, but we will take the 1 gold. Now we have 4 gold total, which is all good. Now I'm going to make sure I spend 1 prowess to keep Bamboozle in play. So I'm just gonna put it in the discard pile. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be playing all your cards. For player 2, just to make sure I keep Bamboozle out. I still have a gold and 3 prowess. And so what I'm gonna do for this actually is gonna be this is gonna work out, I think. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use 2 prowess and the 1 gold from the heroism plus the 4 gold that we have accumulated, and that is going to be able to recruit the prince into our town. So 5 gold, 2 heroism, and we've got the prince is now part of our village. Awesome. And that leaves, so we've spent the gold and we spent the 2 prowess using, 1 of the farmer's prowess. So 1 farmer prowess, the heroism for a gold plus the 4 gold coins plus a prowess. We have now done what we needed to do. I haven't used the strike yet. So with the strike, I've got 2 prowess left and the strike card for player 2. I could do a ranged attack against one of the body snatchers, or I could take a wound and get a gold coin or a might card. Decisions. Okay, that's what's left to be played for player 2. Let's take a look at player 1. I think player 1 for sure is just going to go ahead and use the seal. You may put a card from the monster power area on the bottom of the monster deck. We're going to go ahead and do that. He's going to play the seal card. We're going to get rid of this thing. This thing is just not what we want. Giving +2 zombies up +2 health. Add a zombie if this leaves play. So we're just going to get rid of it. We're going to cycle to the next one, which is a Soul Thirster. Okay, which is 5 when we're sitting at 2 power, so that's okay. I think, for now. That's what we're going to do. So that was their seal played. We don't have a magic to boost it. And now our player 1's got a strike and 3 prowess. Player 2 has got a strike and 2 prowess. I think player 2 is just going to go ahead and use a ranged attack. He's going to go ahead and use a ranged attack with using the 2 prowess to not take a strike and do 1 damage against our first body snatcher. These body snatchers are freaking nasty. Alright, and what we're going to do with player 1, player 1's going to use a strike and take a wound to hit the same body snatcher up to 2 damage. Player 1's got 3 prowess left. And with 3 prowess left, I think we're going to go ahead and player 1's going to purchase the Revitalize spell. It's another, he's trying to power up his magic cards in his hand for his seal and what have you. Hero of your choice heals a wound from in hand. It's a pretty good card to have, and if you power it up, each hero heals a wound from in hand or draws a card if you power it up with magic. So that's what player 1 is going to do. And so I think that's all we can do for our players. And so we are going to be discarding all of our cards. We'll keep Bamboozle in play because we've done that. Of course, the 2 corpses, Defender, are discarded into the villager deck. Ay. Nasty stuff. Villagers go, travelers go away. We've got the prince in our village, though. That is really good, I hope. And yeah, I think. I really apologize for the super shortness of the episodes, but like I said, I'm just trying to squeak episodes in when I can get them done. And so that's going to end us off for today, unless I've made errors, which is quite possible. I certainly hope not. I usually catch them. I sometimes cannot catch them. And that's the way it is. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. Really appreciate it. This is Shadow Rift 2nd edition. I'm playing a slightly cheated version by having extra villagers and extra good travelers in my deck. But this game's tough enough as it is. So yeah, this is Shadow of 2nd Edition, and we will see you in the next episode when these 2 body snatchers get to go. Oh man, that is going to cause us grief and pain. So we'll see you then.